Hey, what's up, Trinity Church? It is Tuesday, and I meant to send this out earlier, but I had a little problem with the resolution yesterday. But anyway, just wanted to encourage you all to press into the Word this week. I wanted to encourage you with Psalm 1, that God's blessing, comprehensive blessing in our lives, comes to us through meditating day and night on His Word, on His teaching. Psalm 1 says that if we walk in the counsel of the ungodly, we stand in the way of sinners, we sit in the seat of the scornful, that it's not a place of blessing. And so kind of worldly and fleshly ideas need to be removed, and instead to meditate day and night, and we become in God's Word, and we become like a tree planted by rivers of water that bears fruit in its season. And so desiring your blessing, my blessing from God through the Word, which of course reveals Jesus Christ to us, and so thankful for the Scriptures and God making Himself known to us in Jesus, and the prophets promise again and again, and the wisdom literature and Proverbs as well, that if we seek the Lord with our whole heart, that we will find Him. And certainly the Scriptures is a place where we can find Him. And so certainly just encourage you to keep pressing into Matthew. Last week was Matthew 1 through 10. Our memory verses was the first part of the Beatitudes. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. And blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. So hopefully you were able to glean some good things from there. The Lord revealed Himself to you, make you more like Him. This week we've got Matthew 11 through 20. I've been encouraging you guys to think through three things: Jesus' identity as it's revealed in these readings, His purpose or mission, and then the response. And in Matthew 11 through 20, there's some mic drop identity statements. You got John the Baptist questioning about Jesus' identity. There's lots of identity stuff in there for Jesus, so be on the lookout for that. A lot of good, clear stuff about what His purpose and mission is. And finally, be looking for a couple things as far as response. Some of the opponents of Jesus, you see their response of pride and resistance and opposition. Obviously, we don't want to be in that camp. The disciples are wrestling, and sometimes that's where we are. They're a little bit confused at sometimes there's clarity. So there seems to be, on one hand, there's some conflict, there's some confusion, and then there's also some clarity. And that clarity is always in and around that word faith, usually. So be looking for that identity, purpose, mission, response to help you along with your reading. So encourage one another in this. Grab a brother or sister, even if it's for a week. You don't have to do it all the time. If you can do it consistently, that's great. Families doing this together. And pray that Jesus would reveal Himself to us and make us into His image and send us out to live in love for Him. So, Trinity, look forward to talking more about this with you guys, and the Lord bless you this week as you pursue Him through the Word.